Yo, what up? It's AaroniMoses. You already know what to do. Make sure you share for a free reading. I really enjoyed last night's session. I forgot to get where is my phone? Here it is. How you doing, Jamie? Make sure you share for a free reading. I'm going to get my phone all ready and make sure that I share to these groups. How you doing? I'm Ra. How you doing, Kim? How's everybody doing tonight? Make sure you share when you come in the room so you can get a free reading. Let me know when you've shared as well. Let me see if I can actually share from the laptop. I don't know if that would be easier or not. Nah, it's taking too long. 2 shares already, okay. Just got home from school. It was a good day. Pretty much. Make sure you guys share when you come in the room. There's one group I always forget to share to. Right, that one. I'm pretty sure it's that one. How's everyone doing today? How you doing, Phoenix? I've had a reoccurring dream of me teaching people or kids about the law of attraction. Is that a hint at your purpose? Is that a hint at your purpose? That could be something that you want to subconsciously do. That could be a hint at your purpose. What you can actually do is program. It's not even really programming, but asking your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind has all the answers in a real way, in a definite way. So making sure that you ask yourself. It could be your question was, okay, is it? That could be something that you need to be investing in yourself. Attraction and the different techniques. Danielle, how you doing, Danielle? How you doing, Heather? Shade. All right, so the good thing about this laptop, oh, it does do that. Okay, so we're gonna go with Jamie. Jamie, let me know if you are still here, because this laptop, I mean, it's just Facebook in general, just erases your comments after a minute. Is that your question? Do you want me to give you, okay. I'm guessing that you wanted me to answer a question. I'm not really doing questions, but you didn't know that. We're just doing all generals. If you want a question or a 4-card reading, that would be $10 for one question, and a 4-card reading would be $10 as well. For a skip straight to you, that would be a donation of $6.60, 67 cents or more, because we all know divination without accumulation, that's a devastation. So make sure that you make that donation for you so I can give you these recommendations. All right. So Jamie wants to know about her dream last night. Or, okay, it wasn't last night. It's a reoccurring dream. Teaching people. Is her dream a sign that she should be teaching people the law of attraction? I'm going to pull you a fourth card, but this is not a 4-card reading. Now, when I pull this fourth card for you, what I want you to do is I want you to do research on this card. Okay, because it's going to be a tarot card, all right? I'm sorry, I will try to remember not to shuffle so closely to the mic. Can everyone hear me okay? Oh, okay, this is good. So I would say yes. I would say yes. You have spiritual partnership, 9. Compassion, 99. Excuse me. And then you have where you will be, perseverance. This sounds like all the tools that you need to be an effective teacher. All right. An effective leader, emotional intelligence, empathy. All right. A connection, a great connection to what you're doing, to your message. And then the tools, the mental, emotional, and spiritual tools for you to be able to work with these different people. Purple, green. Sounds like that's a yes. Usually, when I pull these for yes or no, the odd numbers are no, and the even numbers are yes. But because it was a double repeating, that's a yes. That is a yes. And you got the 9 of Swords for the card that you need to be researching pertaining to your question. So guys, if you have a question, that is going to be $10 for a 4-card reading. All right. And then for a 4-card reading, if you just want a general, that's going to be $10. And then for a skip straight to you, because I'm not going to go in order as, you know, a lot of people like to do. I'm just going to do who I'm drawn to. But at the same time, if you feel like this reading appeals to you, if you feel like this reading is a message that you needed to hear, that's because it is. These messages that I pull are for everyone. The energies that are being presented to me are being presented to me by the person that I am drawn to. So if I'm not drawn to you, if I don't say your name, make sure that you stay tuned. Make sure that you stay in tune. All right. Because the reading is for you. Your personal energy might just be better for a different date or time. All right. If you're feeling that you need to be getting a reading subconsciously in a different time, one of your brothers and sisters, one of the other Messiahs is here to present their energy on your behalf. All right. So make sure you stay tuned. So who am I feeling drawn to? Let me see. How you doing, Holly? Brandon, Loy? I'm doing well. You're new? What's up, Jay? Grace, how are you? Okay, so who's going to get this next reading? Nikki, Delana. Nice haircut. Thank you. All right, Kimberly, you're going to get this next reading. And guys, let me know when you donate, because I believe I put my Cash App and my PayPal. That's correct. So I want everybody to comment their sun signs. All right, we're going to do, how you doing, Danielle? We're going to do Kimberly and then Phoenix. So Phoenix, make sure you stay tuned. Oh. They're just jumping out for you. All right. I should cock that up more so you guys can see the lovely dream catcher that my beloved friend got for me. There you go. It's so pretty. All right. So Danielle, interesting numbers. Danielle, you have 2 repeating numbers. You have 7 and 8 that repeat, and then you have 9. So it's kind of 19. So it's kind of like you have 3. I'm not getting that the universe wants you to receive the message of the 888 at this point. Okay, pride and then synchronicity. All right. So where you are is you're making efforts for the universe to speak through you in your path wherever you go. You want that. You want to be in this state of nature. You want there to be, you want to beautify everything around you. You want to inform people subconsciously on what the universe has to offer them. Now, I'm getting that you have tried to do this more directly, maybe in the beginning, and they weren't receptive. So you're kind of distracted by that fact and discouraged by that fact, and it's okay. All you need to do is make sure that you focus on your inner light, because I don't want to make this, I'm not a Christian, but what it says in the Bible is that when you're a Christian, you're supposed to shine that light. You're supposed to be the salt, all right? You're supposed to constantly push that energy out. So whatever you do, people just for some reason just want to read the Bible and go to church, all right? Use that as an example. Use that as an example. And for a lot of Christians that are authentic and really in it, you can actually feel those spirits. You can actually feel that Yahweh energy. You can actually feel the angels in Jesus like in them. It's like it's animating them. All right. You want to follow that example in those specific verses. You want to have that. You want to have that. You don't have to use your words, because words are just a lower vibration version of energy. All right. This is not where we're not even supposed to be speaking. It's all supposed to be this and this that connect us. All right. So what you want to do is just make sure that you are vibrant in every way. You won't have to speak it. You won't have to say, hey, did you know that there are such things as chakras and the universe does this and that? Because honestly, if they're not really into that, nobody, 9 times out of 10, they don't want to hear that. All right. The end result, the universe is going to speak to you. You're going to know when and how that you need to be operating as far as getting people to come over to the side that we rock on, which is that spiritual lifestyle. All right. Firstly, well, what I want to say before I get to Phoenix's reading, Phoenix, let me know if you're still here. If any of you guys, because I'm not going to make a post on this, if any of you guys would like a free $25 general or a free 3-question reading, which is valued at $40, DM me. Let me know how you can earn that. All right. Once a week. And it's only going to be for the next 2 months. So you're going to get 8 of those, 8 free readings. And I'm only going to take the first 6 people who reply to me if I think that they can serve the purpose that I'm trying to serve. All right. Okay, so Phoenix, let me know how you doing. Patricia, Lisa, Grace, Rosalinda, how are you? I forgot all about all these loved ones. Nikki. Okay, Phoenix is still here. Let me scroll down. If you guys have any groups, if you're an admin to any groups that I can share to, please let me know. Add me or jump in my DM and we can discuss what we can discuss. Okay. And that one. All right. This is good. You have Phoenix. You have 6, 6, and then 11. All right. Very significant. You have domestic harmony, relationship change, and individuality. Now I'm going to channel for you. You're feeling at this point that you need to be saving money. You're feeling at this point that you're directing a lot of your energy towards your finances. You're either looking for a new job or you need to find a new job. You're not getting the emotional responses from the people in your life to be successful financially and career wise. And that's okay, because a lot of people really can't function in life, but especially in their professional life, if their relationships are not in order, if their household is dictated by that energy of chaos. And that is totally understandable. This reading is it's a build. It's a build of energy. You have a 46, okay? 4, the number of the heart chakra. Very important. This is going to lift into this change. When you realize, and I want you to work backwards. Are you a Gemini? I want you to work backwards. I want you to work on your sense of self first in order to be able to connect the dots with these relationship issues, and how they're not negative issues. They're, well, that doesn't make sense. The communication breakdowns and the disconnect. We'll just use that word. It's not like harmful. I'm not getting that anybody's being abusive towards you, but the disconnect and the breakdown in communication, the barriers, the boundaries that need to be cleansed. All right. Use knowledge of self. Build that knowledge of self. Get to know yourself a lot better. Pamper yourself. Lead by example. Enrich your philosophy. Things like that. And then reconnect those dots. And then everything is going to be okay. All right. So next, Sade. And let me know how accurate I was. Capricorn dealing with Gemini. All right. Jordan Taylor. What happened to Jordan, bro? What happened? Somebody tell me what happened to Jordan. I knew I should have contacted her, bro. Spot on. Make sure you share. You guys aren't even telling me that you're sharing. All right, I don't want to get distracted. Who's Sade? All right. Then after Sade, we're going to do 1 card readings. How you guys doing? Make sure you share when you come in. Comment your sun sign. Comment whatever sign you want. Her plug came out. I don't know what that means. You got to speak English, man. Her plug came out. I don't know what that means, cuz. Her plug came out. What does that mean? Did she die? Is that what you're trying to say? Better not fucking die. All right. Recenter. So, Sade, what we have for you is you're finding out what you're finding out the functions of people in a different way. You are more tapped into your empathy because your level, your emotion has a lot to do with the shifts in the third dimension in Earth. I'm getting that you're actually from here. Now, when I say from here, there are a lot of extraterrestrial beings that walk among us. And that's not a bad thing at all. It actually makes the world a lot more beautiful. But you are very attached to the universe is just telling me simply the dirt. But the different cycles that Earth goes through, a lot of people don't realize Earth all the planets go through cycles, all right? But Earth goes through cycles just like the moon goes through cycles. You know how the moon goes retrograde and how the moon is full, new, all right? Earth goes through different cycles. You know what they're called? Seasons. Okay, there's different cycles other than the seasons, but within the earth that have to do with the core and the electromagnetic field. So you're very much attached to those cycles of the earth. Now, you have one of those type of emotional builds where how you feel makes you feel indirectly another way. For example, I know somebody, I read them, and this is for everybody. It's just not for it's not just for Sade. If you feel like you resonate with this, it's your message. I had somebody I read, when I read them, when they get angry, it makes them sad, you know. Um which is it makes sense, but it's one side of one emotion feeding the other side of the other emotion. It's a cycle that's really hard to break because them being angry makes them sad. Just take that example. Maybe that's you. Does being angry make you sad indirectly? Does feeling happy make you excited? All right. You can be happy and excited, and you can be excited in a positive way without necessarily being happy completely. All right. What I'm getting is that you are in preparation. You are preparing yourself for romance. You're preparing yourself to be in a family setting. And the end result of these preparations and understanding your own emotional buildup or makeup is going to be how you interact with people, is going to manifest a lot of manifest in general. So you have to understand the cycles of the earth, even if you want to just take it from the planets, not the seasons, excuse me. When you understand the different seasons, when you understand the history of the different seasons, how people responded, a lot of people I'm going to just give you guys this one more thing and then we're going to move to the next person. A lot of people think winter is the time for storing and hoarding and just being still and meditation. That's not what I use winter for. That's not what a lot of the ancestors used winter for. Cold is a very motivating it's a very motivating temperature. Why? What does your body do in the cold? It shivers automatically. It shivers without your permission. Your body heats up when it's cold. All right. You walk fast when it's cold outside because you're trying to get to your car, get to your house, get inside your job. All right. This is a time that I utilize winter for motivation. I go outside a lot because I know it will motivate me. Taking cold showers, cleanses a lot of toxins, clears your skin up, gets you ready for the day. You're supposed to take cold showers during the day because it gives you energy. It stimulates your kundalini when you put cold water on your back. All right. Summer is for you to relax. Why do you think kids take the longest break in summer and not winter? Because winter motivates. You try to cool down in summer. You try to warm up. You try to heat up in the wintertime, all right? You have to apply this more deeply than what people tell you in Facebook memes, all right? So next, the next person is going to get a 1-card reading. You go into a rage when you get angry? Okay, well, maybe it's not that. Maybe it's something else. Her plug came out. Well, Sade, if you know, just let me know. Because that's the homie. You end up crying. The mucus plug from her pregnancy. Well, I don't know how serious or not serious that is. I'm sure that she wouldn't be just saying it and telling all her business publicly if it wasn't serious. But yes, everybody pray for the homie Jordan. If you don't know who Jordan is, she was the awesome woman that I went live with the last time that I was on Facebook. Before the last time, obviously. And she's amazing. So everybody send positive energy to her and everybody. Okay, so Patricia, you're going to get some of this 1-card work. What's up, Mary? That was a long time ago. I'm tripping. Patricia, are you still here? It's serious if the baby's not ready. Well, that is serious. You're preparing for a family setting. That's awesome. Jordan is a beautiful soul. That is true. Not that serious. It can grow back. Damn. So what you trying to say? We shouldn't pray? We shouldn't send positive energy or something? God. I'm just trying to do my part. I'm not a doctor. It's not that serious. Sound like an anime character right now. Come on with that, man. Come on, man. All right, so Patricia. Where are you from? Who is that? Jamie with 2 E's. Golly, you just have to bring we were all like this, and he was like, and it was like, no, but it's okay. That's a good thing. You didn't do that. You didn't turn the energy down at all. You were just reassuring everyone that you didn't have to be so worried. And that's a good thing. That's a great thing, and I really appreciate that. All right, well, I will tell you, Patricia, you got 3 7s. You got the card I want to give you, the message I want to give you is I'm going to show you 1 card. All right, the card I'm going to show you, obviously this one, self-love, in the what you need position. What you need. When you have self-love, you are going to be able to build more discipline. You're going to be able to build more balance, because that is ultimately what you need. You need more discipline. You need more balance. When you socialize with people, you need to be able to take away as much as you give, because you don't want to make, number one, blind investments. You don't want to feel drained. You don't want to be a fool. You don't want to be nice. You want to be kind. Being kind is being nice with wisdom. Being nice is being kind foolishly. Okay? The only way to be able to be kind, to act with wisdom in how you give, is to love yourself. The only way to have true self-discipline is to love yourself. The only way to love yourself properly is to have self-discipline, but it all starts with your emotional attachment to yourself. Self-love. You can't love anyone else if you don't love yourself. This is what made me, when I was about 14, all right, I was thinking to myself, how do people claim to really truly love God or Jesus or whoever they worship if they don't love themselves? You can't really love God. That's why there's so much chaos in this world, because people don't love themselves. You can't practice these religions and give your energy over to all these different figures and entities if you don't love yourself. And ultimately, if you do that, you can't love yourself if you give all your energy and all your attention and you base all of your morals and your values, and you don't think anymore. You just rely on this human being to tell you what another human being wrote in a book. That's not self-love. That's not self-love at all. All right. People constantly ask me, AaroniMoses, who do you worship? I don't worship anybody. I worship this. All right. Because worship means ultimately giving your energy away in totality, having zero faith in the self, not understanding anything from your own understanding, your own wisdom, and your own experiences. And that is not self-love. You cannot practice a religion or worship anybody and love yourself 100%. Snapple facts. All right. The next time you open a Snapple and you look at the cat under it, it's going to have everything I just said under it. Okay. Or a fortune cookie. Fortune cookie facts. All right. Oh, lost a lot of people. Lost a lot of people. I know, Jamie. I just clarified that. We know that you were saying that she's going to be okay. That's great. That is great. I'm glad. Okay, let's get these shares up. What happened to all my peoples? No, now I got to invite some people. You like fortune cookies? I like fortune cookies too. You know what I do? I always eat the whole fortune cookie before I read the fortune. Yeah. Fortune cookie eater gang. Oh, you're always welcome. And guys, if you are interested, make sure that you DM me if you want free, because these little 2-minute readings, that's nothing. A full 30 minutes to an hour. Imagine how much information I can give you. If you want that once a week free, let me know. You personally, not the group setting. You personally will get a full 30 minutes to an hour free, depending on how long the spirit wants me to talk to you. Free. Just me and you. All right? Just me and you. If you want that, let me know. All right? DM me. And I'll tell you what you have to do to get that. All right? 30 minutes in. Let's get this back up to 16. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. How do you invite people? Can you do that? Can you do that when it's already started? I think you can. I can just tag a whole bunch of people. I know Katarina and Farrell. Ruby. How you doing, Anana? Give examples of we can do. What does that mean? Oh, no, it's going to be personal. Just make sure you DM me. Jamie, and then, what's up, Shelly? Thank you. Anana, Jamie, and then Ruby. Let me tag a couple people real quick. Well, I'm just gonna share it in their DMs. Andrika showed up. Jade, Farrell, McFarrell, Christina. Share to a post. I don't want to do that. Robin, AJ, Aqua, Asia, and these two people. All right. Jamie, yes, I was low key picking on Jamie. What do you don't want us to pray for her? You don't want us to pray? Nah, I still believe you're like, nah, don't pray for her, pray for me, baby. Nah, I'm just playing. All right, so Jamie, for real, and then Ruby, for real. I already feel like I know what that card is, Jamie. I was right. I wish I can give you a full reading, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to tell you a full 3 card. I am going to tell you that you are on the right path. You don't need to make... No, I don't want to say that. You're on the right path, and you need to be listening to your intuition. You need to know the difference between your intuition and your instincts. You need to know the difference between the universe's energy and your energy. And when you get to the level that you need to be at, you're going to realize that there is no difference. Message. Now, why I say this, you have 7, 8 occurs twice, 9 in that order. So it's 7, 8, 8, 9. Even if you have this deck, you won't know which cards pulled up because it could have been 78, 8, 9. It could have been 7, 8, 8, 9. So I don't want anybody to be like, I thought you weren't doing that. Bro, relax. All right. So I'm going to pull this where you are right now. Manifestation. You have the energies around you. You have to be very careful with how you speak, the thoughts you think, what you put out, what you take in. Why? Because whatever reason, I don't know if it's the moon or the season, for whatever reason, you have the energies inside of you that are great, that are ideal for manifesting. Okay. You need to be taking this opportunity to learn how to use it, to store this energy. I'm getting that it's coming from your heart in combination with your digestive system, not your kidneys, your gut, okay, below your lungs, above your reproductive organs, the middle part, all right, the lower middle part, and your heart, all right. So what you need to be doing is feel these energies. What I would do is try to feel and find these energies, find out where they are, store them, whether it be in your aura, store them in a talisman, just put them somewhere. All right, put them somewhere so you can do this research, so you can study these different techniques to be able to use this energy. So that's what I have for you, Jamie. That was a freaking amazing reading, Jamie. God. All right. Ruby, are you still here? I'm going to invite some more people. I'm going to send this to more people's stuff. True. Awesome. You might just be the homie pretty soon, Jamie. Everybody want to be phoenixes now. Oh yeah, Nana, you're already here. Where's the Where's the homies? Where's Katarina and Farrell and Chris? And where's everybody at? And they're, oh my god, I can't believe you won't lie, you didn't tell me. I'm like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on with that, man. All right. It's cool. I got all you guys. Who's new? Comment 1 if you're new. Comment 1 if you've never seen me read before. Because I have been gone for about a month. I think my last reading was February 28th. And I was having too much fun. What's up, Ashley? There you go. That's one of the homies. Angel. How did you know? All right. Ruby, nah, I didn't start reading you yet. That's good. I need a new deck. Somebody let me know what kind of deck I should get. I know I'm going to get an Egyptian deck. I want to get 2 at the same time. I don't want to be one of those deck collectors, though. But this one, it doesn't have the same, it doesn't. I love them, though. It's just, I give the same messages to people. It's so repetitive. Manifestation, abundance, spiritual. Oh, see? The deck was like, what are you talking shit? You hurt my feelings. All right. So, Ruby, are you still here? Right, hold up. That's an old comment. 1, 1, 1. That's awesome. Chilling, man. Chilling like a villain. All the villains. This is a weird reading. I can't really give you one card for this reading. Usually I could. Actually, can't. That's not a part of my vocabulary. It's gonna be a challenge. I read that you should not say should, and you should not say can't. You should only say a challenge. Use your creativity to fit that into the sentence, however it may apply. All right, so them lips though. All right. You need to be you need to find out what energy would best suit you to oppose you, to complete you. This is a time for you to work on your weaknesses. This is a time for you to do battle. And if you don't like that word, battle, for you to be dancing, for you to be mixing with energies that don't necessarily go with your flow. All right. This would be, for example, what kind of work do I not like to do? Math. I don't like math, and I don't like memorizing numbers at all. If this was my reading, I would say, I need to do math. I need to socialize with strangers who do not know anything about the spiritual realm and talk about some normal people stuff. That is what my challenge would be. You need to be working on your weaknesses. You need to take that, I think it's called the BMI or the BMTI or the BTMI, some personality test. Go on this journey of finding out what your weakness is or weaknesses are. And I want you to dive in it. Deep, infinite waters. All right. This is probably just Aries season trying to groom you, trying to put you in that position to be a boss. Because everything that you do in Aries season, you're going to reap it during Capricorn season. And if you work real fast during Leo season, and if you work real fast during Cancer season. Usually, I mean, depending on your sun sign, usually the things pop up during earth or water. If you start anything in fire, usually it shows the results show in water or earth. If you start anything in earth, especially if you're a woman, if you start anything in earth or water, usually it'll show itself during air and fire, especially if you're a man. All right. So that's what happens. So who was next? I don't think I chose anybody. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good. Today, school was amazing. I gave a presentation. I killed it. Of course, that's what I do. Oh my God, I have a good light work oracle deck and an Egyptian deck I can refer. But if you want me to that's the voice. My bad, Ashley. That's the voice that just popped in my head. I'm sure you don't talk like that. If you want me to pull you one from each LMK KKK. It's not even a full month after Black History Month, and you gonna do that? You gonna hit me with 3 Ks in a row? Block. Hold on. Let me invite you to this block party. Nah, I'm just playing. Ruby, that's amazing. Do we have any Scorpios? If you're a Scorpio, make sure you comment Scorpio. There's not that many people, so there are 12 signs, and most likely, that's just not how the universe works. So I should have went live at 3 to 4, but I was just trying to chill, man. I knew I had to go to school. And yeah, I don't have anything to do tomorrow though. Oh yeah, it's Friday. I actually will be doing something, and I probably shouldn't be on any social media at all. Actually, you know what? I might not do what I was about to do, because it's about to be my birthday in 10 days. But anyways, does anybody else want a reading? I don't talk like that, bruh. What you talking about? Well, and Alex is Scorpio. No, you're not. You just trying to slide in the DM. Conversation starter. Check. Yeah, that incense out. Finally. Oh, no, it's not. That shit is kicking, boy. That Egyptian musk. It's a safe space for us. Oh, Sade, you trying to slide in the DM. Okay, I get you. It's 2019. Go ahead and do that. General read. All right, Tamara. I got you. But yes, Ashley, I'm going to be ending this in about 10 minutes. Yeah, during the day. And it's about to be Friday. Friday kind of cracks, though. So Saturdays and Sundays is dry. But Friday, it's popping. I think I should just not wear my hat anymore. I picked my hair all weird because my pick's too long, because that's the only one they had. I need to go to an actual beauty shop. I got all these new oils. I got this coconut oil. I got this African oil. I got this black soap. Man, I'm about to be. That's on my skin. I've been putting honey on my skin on the weekends. Avocado mixed with banana mixed with some honey. Bro, if you do that, I kept that on there for, I think 2 or 3 hours. My shit was sparkly, son. I wiped it off. I wiped one side. I was like, oh my God. Bro, and I mixed that shit right. I cut a half of avocado. I put this much of a banana. I put a lot of honey because I wanted it to be thick. I put probably this much honey, but times 3, I put that much honey. I think I put something else in it too. That's it. Let me think. Nah, that's all I put in there. But I mixed it together. I mushed it up real good. Rubbed it on my face, and then I put some honey in my hair. Let it dry. Watched Empire. Sparkly. Look at my skin. Then I got that sunlight right after that. Almost went to the almost went to the courthouse and changed my name to Gorgeous. For real, bro. And then I took a bath in that. But if you take a bath in it and there's no real way to clean it out, you have to pour bleach down your drain. I had to do that. I poured about a quarter of that bottle down, but it works like brand new now, so it's good. Now I know what not to do. I'm just gonna make a bag so I can dip it like a tea bag. I'm sure they have those, but I didn't do the research on that. Maybe somebody see innovation, creative innovation. We can come up with some brilliant things together. I think I put something else in there. I have some aloe vera leaves that I bought from the Mexican store down the street. Clearly a white man owns it because it's called, I just call it the Mexican store. It says one word that starts with a V in Spanish and it says produce after it. And I was like, produce? I'm not trying to be racist or anything because I love Mexicans, but I've never seen a Mexican store. Maybe they'll probably put groceries or groceria or something like that, but they wouldn't put produce. Come on, bro. Valeros produce. They put it in English. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. It works. It was effective because that's actually the word that grabbed my attention because I looked and I was like, Spanish. Oh, produce. All right, let's do it. I need some produce. All right, guys. So I'm sorry, Tamara. All this inner dialogue. I don't talk to a lot of people at work. So what you need to be perfect because it's still Libra moon and this Aries season is going to help you a lot. What you need to take advantage of during Aries season, maybe this is Aries season readings for everybody, but what you need to be taking advantage of during Aries season is the fact that Aries season is going to strengthen your intuition. Now, the moon, according to planetwatcher.com, is going to be in Libra until tomorrow, 10:30 Central Time, 11:30 Eastern Time, and everybody else, they don't really matter. So make sure that when this moon, when it goes in a Scorpio, oh man. Too bad I'm going to be asleep because I have to do overtime tomorrow, on Saturday, I mean. When it goes into Scorpio, your intuition, you need to take advantage of it. I have third eye exercises. I have a video on my YouTube of different third eye exercises. If you watch my video yesterday, a lot of people, 4 signs, Capricorn, I can't remember, I'm not gonna lie, but 4 signs got intuition as what they needed, where they were, or their future. All right, one thing you can do, get a pair of 2 dice. I say that every time, I don't know why. Shake them. Now I want you to listen to your inner voice, third ear. Listen to this inner voice. Ask yourself first, you have to have a goal. Are you going to try to listen for what the number is going to be exactly, if it's going to be from 1 to 3 or from 4 to 6, 4 to 12, whatever. Okay. What you do is you try to listen for what the number is going to be. If you don't want to do that, because that's kind of hard, you can listen for if the number is going to be even or odd. You can get you can get some playing cards and try to listen for if the card is going to be blue, red, or black, or if it's going to be an even number or an odd number or a face card. All right. 3 good ways to strengthen your intuition. You can also take a sheet of paper and write down red, black, 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 red, red, red. What the first thing that pops in your head, the first things that you can hear. It's not about guessing, it's about hearing, it's about tuning in to your intuition. All right. Definite good ways to strengthen your intuition. But this is what you need. When you have this, you're going to be in a whole new phase of your life. I would recommend doing these at least 3 times a week, working on your third eye pineal gland, and back head chakra for 4 days in a row, depending on how powerful or where you are. I would say once a month, twice a month, balancing it with your solar plexus and your roots. So work on your third eye, sixth chakra, back, the head chakras. Work on those. And then the next week, for 4 days in a row, work on your solar plexus. And then the next week, go back to these chakras. And then the next week, go to your root chakras. All right. Definitely. Why the solar plexus chakra? Because the solar plexus chakra is actually the second most psychic chakra when it comes to your seeing abilities. All right. The root, why? Because you need to be able to ground this psychic energy and push it to Earth. You can ground yourself to Earth. You can ground yourself to your home. You can ground yourself to the planet Mars. You can ground yourself to another person. You can ground yourself to specific objects, moments in time. All right. But if you just work on the upper chakras and not the lower ones, you're going to go crazy. I promise you. How do I know that? Not only is it just common sense and stuff, I've been there. It's a horrible, horrible, horrible experience. So definitely, when you're working the 4 days that you work on your third eye, ground yourself after you're done. Every time. All right. Very serious, because a lot of people don't tell you that. They're like, work on your third eye. But they don't tell you. You have to ground yourself. You have to wear red. You have to physically exercise. You should probably do some yoga. Don't just work on your third eye and stare in the mirror. That's another thing you can do to strengthen your intuition. Stare in the mirror at your third eye. Meditate on it. Try to see that space in between. Try to visualize your face while you stare in the mirror. Close your eyes. Visualize your third eye with your eyes closed. Visualize it lighting up. Different colors. Rainbow colors. Things like that. So I'm going to do 2 more. I mean, I've been talking a lot, so. Alex, all right, Alex, I'll fit you in. How you doing, Kat? Stone? Angelina? Slight ring is the pressure that's gonna be there. That's a good thing. After the pressure, you're gonna feel like somebody's constantly doing this to you. Like you're gonna feel like you're gonna be able to constantly feel it. It's gonna go away after. It could take you months, it could take you years, but it's gonna go away. If it doesn't go away, usually that means that you need to be working on it, because it's powerful, but chakras, just speaking about them and thinking about them, they grow power too. So if it's going away, if it's not going away, I would say that you need to add more, that you need to keep working on it, because if it's there, it's doing something. All right. That's just like when you work out, your muscles hurt. If they hurt every time that you work out, or if they're always hurting every time you work out, you need to be doing what? Taking in more protein. Or maybe okay, that's not going to apply. Although pulling your muscles, that actually can happen, but you'll know. You'll know. All right, so for Alex, I'm going to try to not give you too much. So for Alex, okay, Alex, what I want you to do is, all right, no, actually, I'm going to pick for you. What you need is music, Alex. Now, what this means, it doesn't always literally mean music. Just like financial discipline, the car financial discipline doesn't always mean money. It can mean your energy. All right, making sure that you manage your energy properly. Music is what? Music is the the expression of the perfect balance of art and science in the form of rhythm and all kind of stuff. Okay, I was gonna try to give you some deep, like, oh, Aaron Moses said that. No, music is the balance of feminine and masculine, organizing sound. All right, art and science, masculine and feminine. This is pretty similar to my teaching and learning card. All right. This is telling me that you need to be able, and it's speaking like music. You need to be able to balance your percussion with your vocals while making sure that your bass is not too overwhelming. If you actually do music, that makes sense. But I would imagine that would mean, percussion. The percussion is pretty much the backbone of all, well, the music I like. I don't know what kind of music you listen to. Bass. Okay, if there's too much bass in the song, so there's bass in most instruments. I don't know, man. You might just you might just have to figure that out on yourself, on your own. I could just universe, I need you to unpack that, bro. All right, I don't know what that means. Oh, we got Deanne in the house. Does it make sense? You're an amazing person. You're an amazing person. I don't know what that means whatsoever, bro. Your vocals, percussion, and bass. All right, so your vocals are supported by the actual instruments. The percussion, man, striking. Okay. Let's put this together. Let's piece this together. Percussion takes striking, right? Hitting, boom, boom, boom. It pretty much sounds like all the instruments are wrapped around and being directed by the percussion, pretty much, right? But your vocals are actually also an instrument. So, okay, so this is keeping things balanced, okay? Making sure that there is pleasure there. Bass, a very tribal instrument that can be to initiate war or to keep the peace. Your vocals are in the front and the back. Lead vocals, background vocals. The speech, the actual message, the direct message. The percussion would be the nonverbal message. So making sure that you are congruent in your life, making sure that you're making adjustments to what your intentions are. Pretty much like, who was that? I don't remember who that was. The person who cries when she gets angry because she's crazy. I'm just kidding. You know, I like to play with you guys. And if you've never been here, you don't know that. So don't take any offense to what I'm saying. But yeah, thank you. That incident finally went out. But making sure that you are congruent, making sure that you don't do this. You know, I'm really glad that you're here. And I'm not being sarcastic. I'm really glad that you're here. For real, bro, for real. That's incongruent. The body language, the face is not congruent with the words. All right. I'm pretty sure you don't do that because you're probably not a sociopath or borderline autistic. But making sure that your lifestyle matches you can't be, spiritual, but you eat at McDonald's every day, sometimes twice a month. Congruency, okay? Make sure that you deposit what you're trying to withdraw, okay? Make sure that people can withdraw what you deposit in yourself. Thank you. I don't think I'm that funny, but Dreamcatcher, yeah. I was gonna put a Jimi Hendrix poster there, but you know what? I might. It's cool to look at. It's not nice and simple, you know? Simple things in life. I'm from the South. It's all about that bass. Ruby, you are all the Mosiahs are amazing. That's what I like to call my family, my loved ones, the Mosiahs, because you know it's AaroniMoses and if I was oh man, that would be a badass. Like if it was back in the day, like Motown, like David Ruffin and the Temptations, AaroniMoses and the Mosiahs. That's badass. That's hard. All right. I think that's enough wine for right now. That's okay. That's all right. AaroniMoses and the Mosiahs. Jesus, that's hard. Yeah. What the fuck? Sangria though. I love you too, Rubies. So I had a freaking amazing day, man. I got an A on my presentation. My prerequisites are done. I don't have to start school till May. I had a meeting with my boss today at work, and it went great, bro. Oh, I just opened something. I get all these notifications right now. That's cool. Watchtower. I don't know what that means. All right, so I'm gonna go because I was only supposed to do this for 1 hour, and I started a little late. And I have a lot of energy. I only slept for 4 hours, believe it or not, yesterday, and I work in a warehouse, and I do a lot of hard work. And I don't know how I'm functioning so well, but I have to complete my Libra full moon ritual. So everybody, I'm gonna leave you with 3 things. Number 1, I want you to send positive energy. We're gonna just have a moment of silence for my friend, my good friend Jordan Andrews. To everybody, tag her in this at this moment. I'll tag her. It's my job. I'll do it. Well, she'll know when all these good things. All right, here we go. You're in our thoughts, Jordan. It's not letting me do it, and that is okay. All right, so we're gonna just take a moment of silence for Jordan and her new blessing. All right, earth, air, fire, water, ether, all kinds of positive, whole lot of positive for Jordan. The second thing I want you to know is that I really enjoy being back. I want you guys to share this if you've already shared. If you have any groups, DM me. If you want free $25, $30 readings, let me know. 30 minutes to an hour worth of information, readings once a week, free. Just DM me so you can be informed on what you have to do to obtain these readings, okay? 4 times a month, 8 of these, all right? That's over $200 worth of free readings. Let me know. Slide in the DM that, all right? The third thing that I want you to know is it's AaroniMoses. Life is in the breath. That's my group. And I posted my YouTube. So that's it, guys. Have a great, I'm going to go live tomorrow too. But if you don't watch this, have a great weekend. Happy Aries gang season. I love you guys. All the Mosiahs. Peace.